All right, camera's rolling.
Speak of the devil, Chris Carter. Ski freely!
All right.
Hey, let's go. We'll take it to the bottom. Just
This
mix
is
up-
Brad.
Brad, just mix up your turn sizes. Don't make the same size turn. Make it look fun.
Sounds good, sounds good. I tried to fix my uphill ski a little bit. All right, round two, round two. Thank you. I got a little nervous at the beginning, not gonna lie, that's why I slipped up.
I put you under the pressure, man.
So what do you think? What can I improve?
I'll tell you on the chairman.
Sounds good.
What other sports do you do besides ski?
I play a lot of tennis. I used to roller skate a lot back in like middle school. But
I saw some of that.
yeah,
I did.
I'm like,
You ever play golf?
I have not, but I was I mean, I've played Wii golf, but that's not even close yet. But yeah, I mean, like, I've held a golf club before, but I cannot say that I've like played it in any competitive sense.
Well, I've never played a competitive, only scrambles. But I play. Titleist loves me. I get more balls off in the woods than everybody. Whoever's buying more balls, man.
But yeah, I think
Are those your own boots?
yeah. These are my own boots and skis and poles that I bought down at Black Dog around here
Nice.
somewhere. Yeah.
Bought them from Dave Manning.
Maybe.
He owns a Black Dog. He's a good friend of mine. Next time you go in there, just look at him and say, 315.
Is that like a
here.
secret code?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, what's your code up here? 802. We're both 315.
Interesting. Interesting.
So I just like, hey, Dave, 315. That dog.
Yeah.
He's been there a long time. That's all right.
I think Black Dog was really interesting. I feel like they let me try like 4 or 5 different skis before I picked one.
Oh yeah, no, they're great, man. That's the best thing to do. I mean, I ski for a while, but they always ask me what ski I use. I want. I just demo a bunch of them, but if I want that one or that one. I used to ski for Data Star for 30 years, but the line made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Somebody asks you, what skis do you want? It's like, huh? Dig that.
I think these are Data Stars actually. That's on the back, yeah.
I saw that. Good ski. Good all mountain ski. Good mountain stuff. I wouldn't go racing on it. It's going to be a little racing.
I see.
Kind of go a little bit flat, in the same direction, kind of moving together. Nice roundness to it. Kind of moving some body parts where you want to go. That's good. We're using like we used to play tennis. We're used to using stuff up here and stuff down there.
I've been told that like I can isolate my upper and lower body relatively well for my level of skill. And I've been told that I tend to rely a little too much on my downhill ski when I turn. So a lot of the times what happens is like I'm going into my turn and I sort of know in my head that I should be trying to rely more on my uphill ski. So I try to like push my knee in to bring like the edges of my ski sort of more in line so that the weight's sort of distributed, you know what I mean?
Yep. Kind of hard to do sometimes though, isn't it?
Yeah. What happens
when you
is...
skied down through there, did you feel during the turn also your skis kind of...
Yeah. It was sliding a little bit, and I'm like, I'm not too sure why it's sliding. I feel like if I crouch down lower at like sort of the widest points of my turn, it tends to not slide as much. But
you want to get rid of that crouch right now.
Really?
That's what I saw.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah, and it's at the end of your turn that you're crouching to get back in balance. And it's making you get more on balance. It's making you get off the center of the ski.
Interesting.
Your hips behind you. Now, hips are right over your feet. The tip of the ski is touching and the back of the ski is touching. It's going to bend. You're kind of going into your turn real quick. As you come from this turn, you're going to go that way. It's kind of, you're making that happen. Well, that's getting you bent down. Now the pressure's building under your skis and you're trying to steer them, but you got nowhere else to bend down except to crouch.
Interesting.
And that's putting the butt behind you. So instead of the ski doing that, weight's back here, it's straight, can't bend.
Interesting.
And Probably sometimes when you're on something a little steeper that's icy, you make a turn, you probably feel your skis go boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's all in your mind. Believe it or not, I kind of want to go to the adult learning area and give you, hell, I can do it right up here. I know a spot. I want to give you something to do. I don't care if you're here, Mammoth, California, Valdez Air France, places that are flat, just a little pitch, where you don't have to get defensive. I'm going to give you a drill that I want you to stick with every day you're skiing. When you come to one of these flat spots, I want you to play with this drill.
Okay.
I've studied this drill for 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll be able to feel some things. It'll help you trust that ski more. If you trust your ski, you allow the ski to do what it's designed to do, then you can move with it, add something to it, or take something away, whatever you want to do at a particular moment. You can run down the hill.
I see.
I like the width of your feet right now. I don't see a lot of this stuff going on. Pretty consistent right there. But I did see you. You're talking about the uphill ski. Are you talking about the one that's kind of getting light on the snow?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So like if I'm turning left, then my right side is downhill, my left side is uphill.
And that left side's the one that's kind of...
And the left side tends to like creep out in front.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, my friend Andrew was like, pull that foot in so
Well,
that...
Look at my hands. Pretend the middle finger's the ski tip. And if I do everything by twisting, oh, that hand's ahead of that one. My hip's behind me now. But if I could start every turn by tipping, they're the same. Is it gonna get ahead of itself? Yeah, once I start steering. But if I start by going like that, I'm already on the back of my seat. My hips are moving. And are you the only one doing that? Hell no. Everybody has. Because we like to feel like we're doing something to make that turn. Yeah. Okay, I want to do that again. Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah. That'll be turn good.
Makes sense.
So we're going to go right over up behind that building, and I want to give you that little drill that I want you to put in your back pocket. Everywhere you go, you off the lift going one place to the other, 0.8 feet, there's going to be a flat spot, so you got plenty of time to practice this.
Got it.
Every day of your life.
Okay.
Learn to trust these things.
Sounds like a plan. That's sort of exactly why I was worried about my skis, because it just tends to creep and the tip of my ski got
What's on the outside of that flow track? On the road?
Like the degree edges?
Yeah. Degrees. My skis are flat. I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go anywhere up here in this section. I want to go right here. on the snow.
Uh-huh.
On the snow. It's flat. Just make it flat. Okay. That part of your knee, push onto my ski pole. Just with your knee.
Oh, okay.
More. Yeah. Go back. That's 0.
Uh-huh.
Do it again. Go back. Yeah, nice and quick going back. Now do that slower. Make that leg a little shorter. Yeah, now your hips just came forward. Now go back to 0 pretty quick. Then this one and push on to my side. Go back to 0. Do that again slower. Slower. About 1, 2, and 3 degrees. Now you're flat. Do it with this one now. Now go back to 0. Turn off everything you know about skiing, my man. You might accelerate doing this, okay? We're going to stop near that green sign.
Okay.
I'm going to start off with 0. I'm going to make my left leg a little shorter. Twist the leg. Go back to 0. Make my right leg a little shorter. Twist this muscle to get my knee, my ankle over this way.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Feels a little weird, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Let's do it again, you're going that way. Oh, nice active move to avoid the snowboard.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, real quick, is the red light blinking?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure it was still recording. Sorry.
This one you don't want tight. You don't even need it. It's good enough. That'll cut circulate, that'll kill it. So I barely use it. This one's looking important. Just a little more. Is this too tight when I do that?
I don't think so. Feels that.
Stand up tall. Push your knee to my finger. Go back. Push. There we go. This is going to give you a little more stability and a little more flexibility. This is the easiest buckle to buckle.
Uh-huh.
But everybody buckles it too much. Every time you're in a lift, something you pull your pant leg up, take the palm of your hand, feel that tongue go down into your instep.
Uh-huh.
You have to tell me what to do. You feel about the same?
I think so, yeah.
My knees are frozen.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
It's what I do. It's what I do. Are you using hand warmers?
I don't really need to. These mittens are very warm.
Well, if you ever use them, everybody puts them here.
Mm-hmm.
Put them right here.
Hmm.
Just like a foot. All the veins are on the top.
Hmm.
So if you put that on the back of your hand, it warms the blood going to your fingers.
Interesting.
Want another interesting thing? You're out practicing, you ever fall down, it's hard to get your skis back on?
A little bit,
Yeah.
sometimes.
You can throw this in your back pocket. I don't care what pitch you're on. You put your skis across the hill, you stand here, knock the snow, whatever the pitch is, man, the foot will always line up. And you got something to stand on to put on the easy one. Let's think about that too. Right here, I want to say slip. Say it.
Slip,
Slide.
slide,
Turn.
turn.
So if I'm going to do that drill, I need to get to 0.
Uh-huh.
So I got to move my feet a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And my skis are going to start to slip.
Uh-huh.
Then they're going to start to slide. They're still flat.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to keep coming to the right. Tip it over more. Build a little tension in that ankle. You're going to get the tension by feeling your foot go from 0 to this side of the boot, and probably the cuff is going to hit you on this side of your leg. Try it the other direction. It's another thing I want you to stick in your back pocket. Build a little more tension. It's better, man. That's better. You want to get a little more tension in that. Tip up your leg, like I was saying. Do it by thinking of taking the arch of your foot and pulling it up to your crotch.
Interesting.
There you go. A little tension in that ski, because sometimes you were probably skiing and your skis ended up crossing. They didn't cross. They got deflected. This will help a bit. Oh my God.